Hello, peeps. Come on in and let's do something fun. I'm just gonna sit here and try to paint some. You're gonna think I'm crazy. Just gonna be painting some music paper. Y'all come on in. If you're watching on YouTube, you can fast forward through all this first part because I'm just gonna say hello to my friends as they pop on Facebook. This is a live from Facebook, so you can fast forward through that part. Come on in. I see some people hopping on. Hello. Y'all come in. I'm just trying to find what color I want for this, what I'm about to do to this paper right here. That's all I need. Hey, Judy. Another Christmas craft. Yes. Hello, Lisa. Y'all come on in. Well, there ain't no water in there, Lee. Gotta put some water in my little cup. Hello, Penny and Cheryl. Y'all come on in. We are, or I am, just trying to make me a little bit of like water paint over here. Watercolor. Hello, Pamela and Sharon and Lisa. I'm just gonna kind of do something to this paper right here. Need a little more water. Hey, Janelle. Hello, Lisa, Sharon, and Harriet. Hello. I'm just over here some watercoloring. I just took some green and some water, and I'm putting some on this music paper because I'm going to use it, and I want it to be kind of a green. So I'm doing this while y'all are hopping on. Hello, Luann. Hello, Vicky and Nicole. Y'all come on in. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome in. Welcome to my page. Let's do a Christmas craft. Okay, so if I put these little tags that say Merry Christmas and all that, I put those in the Crafters Reveal group for tonight's craft. Well, I'm going to use them, but I changed my craft. So, but y'all can still use those for whatever you want to use them for. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Tina. Hello, Jackie. But I'm going to still use one or two of them, I think. Yay, you remember tonight. So I got me some green paint. I think this is Desert Cactus. I like this color green, like for Christmas. Hey, Lynn. And Amber on the computer. Are you watching the t-shirt show? Yes. Oh, I have been tempted. Some of those ghost, real cute shirts she's had, I was like, oh, golly, they're so cute. And I'm trying to keep my swiper from swiping. Oh my gosh. But yes, they are adorable, her shirts. Uh-oh, I didn't get a notification. I forgot to send out one. But it should do it when I go live. You know, my broadcast channel should do it. But, hello, Trudy. All right, Mr. Plug. You know, I don't know what to do about this plug situation with this dryer. Drives me crazy. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Martha. Hello, Carla. Stormy in Delaware. Oh, no. It's just hot here. Hello, Debbie. But I ain't complaining because it ain't 20 degrees and raining and ugh. Hello, Gayla. I'm just trying to get my paper prepped for what we're going to do. I changed my craft from what I was going to do to, you know, sometimes it happens. Like, I felt like what I was going to do, it's been done a lot of times. Yeah, it's dangerous, Lynn. Hey, Rhonda. I got one in the mail just a little bit ago, the sunflower one, and I was like, well, I'm not going to change. Hello, Rhonda and Janelle. Yes, it is addictive. Cause you both to re-download whatnot. I know, it is an awesome app though, I'm telling you. You can find so many things on there. Hey Tara, hello Judy. Hot in Georgia. Hot Georgia. It's hot. But I know, I don't know what they're doing to the app. Hello Tammy. Okay, I'm just drying my paper. Cause I kind of changing gears just a little. I just took some green paint, put some water with it, and I just kind of watercolored over my music paper because I'm going to do something with it. It was dangerous. I know. I'm going to set this back here because, you know, I'll have it on me. Hey, Cindy. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Linda. Okay, we're gonna make little Christmas trees. Okay, I'm still these little tags that I made for y'all. They are in the files tab in the reveal group, and if you're not in my free community group on Facebook, you can type the word group and it'll send you a link and you can go join the group. And this, I put stuff like this in there because it won't let me put it won't let me put files on my page. So the files like this kind of printable stuff is in the files tab over there. Hey Jerry, your comments aren't working again. Candy, swipe one way or the other and see if that works. Hook and loop tape on electrical strip and tape it to the underneath. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You love the kit? Where is it? Right, it's right here, y'all. I know. I have looked at this thing all day. I'm like, oh my gosh, look how cute it is. This was last night's. This kit is in my shop. You can comment the word shop and you'll get a link to my shop. And I made it to where it had pockets to where you could put greenery in there. And I absolutely love this piece. Love it. I love it. I kind of just kind of tweaked the file a little bit because I felt like it needed something. So I did that. Yeah, sweep to the left and right. So I may still use a tag or two of this, but I just changed my craft. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna make little trees. I want to make, y'all probably have these craft sticks, tongue depressors, whatever they're called. Y'all probably have these in your stash. This is what we're gonna do. Oh. See, I came out here about 20 minutes ago and changed everything. So now I gotta get my Mod Podge. Where is it? Here it is, right here. Mod Podge! I've been Mod Podging a lot here lately, but I don't mind it. It's okay. What if, thinking, where's my pinking shears? But I'm gonna be cutting paper with my pinking shears, and that probably ain't the best, but things are like, oh, they're still real stiff. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let's do this. See if I can tear. Didn't y'all told me there was a tearing ruler on Amazon, but y'all see how well I paid attention to that. Bonnie, message me again because I think I did, but I may not. Hey Brenda, I didn't get to see you today. I missed you. You done come and gone and that was it. Okay. So I'm just tearing my little paper. I'm tearing it with this ruler, but I'm tearing it the width of my little sticks. I went ahead before I started and made pencil lines. So I know it's gonna fit on my little sticks, my little craft sticks. So I'm just tearing away over here. Maybe. And it's okay if I can't even get the edge of it. There we go. This paper is so old, it just kind of tears, but it's all right if it looks kind of ratty because that's fine. Mary, I'm from, oh, okay, I was looking at that, what that says. So y'all come on in and have a seat. And we're gonna try to make something. It's kind of in my head, and I'm gonna try to get it out of my head and put it down on the table. Hey Tina, popsicle sticks, they can work, but I don't know about Mod Podging anything on them because you know they're so small. I'm gonna do one more strip for this one. Because they're so small, I don't know if you could Mod Podge anything on them, but yeah, you can definitely do it. Tonight, my comments are staying. See, Harriet, I don't know. Because you said something about it and it got fixed. I'm trying to, hey, Earlene. There we go. I can't do much with these nails sometimes. I feel like they hinder me, but I do like them. I get the dip stuff done on them now, and I like it because I feel like people are looking at my hands a lot. Hey, Shani. Ornament. Okay. So anyway, so I'm just tearing one more strip on my... I know y'all told me about those fancy tearing rulers that are different, like whatever different textures, and you can tear. Now I gotta get this off my screen. Where do they think I'm supposed to reach? Way up there. Hey, Pam. Oh, it's okay, Barb. You can always watch the replay. It's okay. You got company. Judy can't see comments either. You tried swiping. Go out, come back in, maybe shut the app off, and you know how to close the app on your phone and then come back in. Okay, I'm gonna give my little sticks some kind of color because I can't stand them just that plain. I gotta... Went to my phone and comments were working on there. Huh. I don't know. I don't think they know, y'all. I think every day is an experiment on the Facebook, and they just gonna see what we doing today. You know, like ants in a jar. That's what I say. Ants in a jar. Hey, Robin. My shirt says Mary. I got this. Y'all remember when I used to do Misty Money? Her shirts were 6 Monies was her t-shirt club, and I was in her t-shirt club. And I had all her shirts. This is one of them. I think this is where I got that from. I've had this for a couple of years. Still working on your dotting your Santa. Takes a while. But I love my dotted Santa too. Alright. Okay. Y'all be sure and bookmark my show for tomorrow night. We're going to do Whatnot. I don't know how many sticks I need for this one, but I'm going to do several. Oh, you have the rulers? Yeah, I think somebody told me about them. Y'all told me about them on here, that they're on Amazon. Slide over, and Santa is the one. Slide over, and the Santa, I don't know what that means. Oh, no. It's backwards to you. Yes, because Facebook won't let us turn the camera anymore. So... We can't do that anymore. They stopped that a long time ago, like a year ago or more. Thank you, Karen, for sharing. She's already doing the back. Oh, yeah. I'm doing the back and the front while I'm here. Just might as well do it all here. Whoop. You're already doing the back. My back patrol will be on me. Do the back. Are you going to do the back? Did you paint the back? Oh, thank you, Diane, for the stars. Because I just got stars not too long ago after I hadn't had monetization for 5 years. Okay, now, there's my little sticks. These are just like the regular, I say, tongue depressor size. Now, you can do the big ones. I have big ones, too. You know, they come all different sizes. I just wanted to do this size. Let me dry these just a little bit. So I'm gonna try to make a tree, but I want a Mod Podge like this paper on there. I'm just kind of pulling this out of my head like 20 minutes ago. Jan, they used to let you, and they won't do it anymore. I don't know. I don't know why they took that away. Nobody can do it anymore. So everything's backwards, but. This piece of paper in my table that y'all can see that looks right. Y'all see that? That is actually backwards in real life. Like when I look at it, it's backwards. So to y'all, it looks right. Does that make sense? So that is what happened. Okay, so we're gonna make this little tree, and I've got, I'm bringing out some old school Jenga blocks and everything. So we're doing like real old school tonight. So I think I can use several of these. All right, so I don't really know how big I want to make them, but we're about to try to cut them. And let me get my ruler because somebody's going to say, how long are you cutting those? I don't know. We're just cutting them. Thank you, Natalie. Okay, I'm going to cut off the rounded end first. And now you have to kind of be careful because these will split when you cut them. So you have to kind of hold your mouth right, and maybe they won't. All right, I think I'm going to make the bottom rung 4 inches, maybe, yeah. So So let's cut that one about 4 inches. Just kind of be careful because it will split them. Cheryl, it should be down there, like at the bottom somewhere. I don't really know. Okay, so then I'm just gonna kind of look at my tree and kind of just cut. Maybe go 3 inches on this one. I don't know. I just kind of held it up to this one and kind of went like this. Yeah, this is real from scratch. This is like back Dollar Tree crafting. Okay, now I got to cut some of this one off because that one looks too short. Okay. There we go. All right, there's that. Where's the piece I cut off? It's going to be, it might work. I got to put some more. Where did my baby wipe go? Did I throw it away? No, here it is. It's got brown on it. So let's, oh gosh, I didn't do the back of this one. What happened? How did I miss the back of that one? Oh gosh, there's the back of that one, y'all. I missed the back of one whole stick. Some people can't see in stars. That's crazy. I did not know that, really. But it's down there somewhere. I don't know. Hey, Marcia. Y'all come on in. And we're just doing a little Christmassy stuff. Trying to. Okay. Let me fix this because, you know, I evidently forgot to do the back of one whole stick. Okay. Now I got 4. Let me measure this one. This one's, I cut short because it was 4. Now it's not 4 anymore. Yeah, it's almost 4. That one's a little, about 3 1/4. This one is 2 1/2. And then I got this piece over here. That led to the comment. So I got that little piece. Let me put some more brown on it. He looks a little peaked. He's not brown enough. Okay. All right. So yeah, just be careful because, like I said, they will split. I don't have the choice. That's crazy. I can see stars, but I can't send them. That's weird. The back. I'm not going to put paper on both sides, Jane. But the back's going to be brown. Okay. Here's my little tree. So I've got 4 little pieces. Now you could do 5. We could go one more. And we could do, you know, another rung or whatever you want to call that. I'm only going to do 4, but I might put a star at the top. Yeah, you have to go and pay for them, stars, or some kind of, I can't remember how to do it. It's been a long time since I've done that. Okay, so now I've got to get one that's going to be our trunk. Okay, so let me just cut the round ends off of this one. And I think that's going to be tall enough. I may have to cut a little off, but because if I put a star up there, look at there, that's going to be perfect. Just cut the ends off one. You love my laugh. I like to laugh now. I'll be honest. Thank you, Jennifer. Y'all are so sweet. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Okay. Let me do, this is like this is going to be the trunk, so to speak, I guess. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. But I want to do a few of these. I'm not just going to do one. Yeah, maybe you have to set up an account first, and that's why you can't. But I remember, like, you had it down there, and then you hit it, and then it said, oh, you got to add money or whatever to do it. Thank you, Debbie. Y'all are sweet. Okay. So now here is this was music paper, and when I started the live, I took some paint. I took Desert Cactus, which I like for the Christmas tree kind of green color. It's like a sagey green, and I watered it way down, and then I put, I just kind of brushed it on my paper just to watercolor my paper. Okay, so we're gonna put some on our little pieces. Hey, Nancy. Oh, maybe an iPad, you can't do it? Is that what it is, maybe? I just now started by using my iPad. I have had one forever, and I've been, are you gonna act up too? All my glue is, now, maybe that was it. Maybe that was that little plug. There we go. Put me some Mod Podge out here. Thank you, Marsha. Y'all are so sweet. Hey, April. All right. So, I'm gonna tear the end off, because I want it to look, you know, a little tattered. Okay, so, ooh, that's real hard, y'all can do that. Hey, Marcy. Move it a little bit that way. Okay, so see, there's the top. Like, this is real old school kind of crafting. We're taking some stuff and making something out of it. Oh, y'all are so sweet. See, I can't even see a Stars Party or nothing. Looked on your phone and it says send for 99 cents. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've looked at that part of Facebook. But honestly, y'all don't have to. But that's so sweet of y'all. Okay. So I'm putting my little paper on there. These are so easy though. I've got some scrapbook paper, because I'm going to do, like I said, I want to do a couple of these. We're going to do them a little different. Jane, you're so sweet. Okay, let me get another piece. It's one of the ones that didn't tear good. Whoa, now I tore it. Okay. My Mod Podge is drying. Are y'all like that too? My Mod Podge is drying. Hey, Sharon, thank you for that. Okay. All right, so now I've pretty much gotten all of my little pieces, and they look like that. What did the stars do for Lee? So each star is like a penny, okay? And so it's just like a tip when you give creators a tip or something like that. And they took my monetization away like 5 years ago. Like, not even, I hadn't even been started, well, yeah, I had been started a year, and they took it away. And you had to have certain criteria to get your stars. And so, and then I finally got it, and then they took it away like 6 months, and I still don't know why, and nobody can tell me why. But they finally, my stars just came back the other day. But it's just like, it's every one to me is a penny. It's like a tip. Okay. All right, so I'm going to line them up on my little thing here. Now you can put them as close together, or I'm gonna leave top, because I have these stars. Y'all know, y'all remember these little stars? They came Dollar Tree. They were in like a little pack, like the little wood stuff. And then they have these. Y'all remember these? They used to, I guess they still have. They're wood, and they have like the gold on them. I'm gonna have to paint my star, but so I'm gonna kind of put it, I'm gonna put the star up there because it's a really good size. Your third sinus surgery today. Oh my goodness. Janet, I've had it twice. If you violate their rules or something, they take it away. But I really don't even know what I did. Yay, Janet, I hope you feel better. I know it's rough surgery. I've had it twice. Okay. All right, so that's what I want it to look like. My little tree, and we're gonna put some little decorations on it. Yeah, it's Facebook, and they can do what they want. Okay, do I do hot glue, or do I do All right, I'm gonna do hot glue. I'm gonna deal with the strings of the hot glue and just push forward. It just seems like this batch of hot glue is way worse than it ever has been with the glue strings. Thank you, Erlene. Y'all are so sweet. You like these trees? And these are easy, like, and you can put them, make them however you want to make them. And like I said, I'm gonna do this one kind of like a rustic style, and then I'm gonna do, I have scrapbook paper out here, and I'm gonna probably do like whimsical, like red and green. It's cute already. Y'all are sweet. All right, so everybody's like, why is she here on a Tuesday night? It's Christmas in July. Okay, I'll get you, Dana. I will get to you. I think I saw your message, but I've got to do it. Thank you, Bonnie. You're so sweet. Okay. All right. So here is my tree. Okay. So far, glue strings and spider webs and all the things. Okay. There it is. Now, we got to have a way. Now, you can do this several different ways. I think that what I came up with is I'm going to take these Jenga blocks. How long has it been since we crafted with Jenga blocks? And I'm probably going to sandwich it in between like this. And that's going to be my stand. And I think I'm going to put moss like around the bottom to make it kind of hide the stand a little bit, but I got to paint them. Well, 1, 2, this is my 4th day in a row. I was live Saturday with my dotting group. Sunday was my subscription box and my dotting group back to back. And then yesterday here and then today here. So yes, this is my my 4th day to be live in a row. Okay. I don't like, what color does this need to be? Brown? Like, or should I, oh, I know what to do. 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 Maybe. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna Mod Podge the regular paper on it. I'm gonna cover it with the paper that's not painted green. Maybe that. Gold star. Linda, have you ever dotted before? Because it's not like a beginner thing. It's like, cut this out. Like I do a workshop usually, and then you teach you the basics, and then you can join the dotting membership from there because you kind of already need to know how. And look, I'm just tearing this paper, except for that piece. Tearing it off of my star. Look at there. And look, I got right in the middle where there's no music. Let's do the other side. The back's done. The back of my star's done. Okay, let me find. All right, let me just put it. It's kind of hard to find. Look, there's a whole bunch of notes on that one. Let's see if I can get some this time. How about that? That right there. Well, that's right in the middle of the paper. I don't guess it matters. Even though I say, let's don't do it right in the middle of the paper. Gold. I got gold. I just don't. I need that right there. All right, I'm doing it. It don't matter. Normally, I don't like to cut a square out of the middle of the paper, but I'm living on the edge today. Oh, they go around the edges with gold. Oh yeah. I don't know if my gold pen is out here, or if my gold pen will work, because it may be dried up. I hadn't used it in so long. Okay. Now, No, you need to be like that. Trace and trim. Oh no, look. This paper is like old, and so it's kind of wanting to tear on its own. And so I'm just gluing it on there, and then I'm just kind of tearing it. I was gonna sand it off, but this is working. So you can sand it like that. But it tore pretty good on the other side. Still got this big gap right there in the middle, but it's okay. It's all right. Use that friction pen. Yes, Diane, I use those friction pens. I tell everybody about them pens. They are so cool. Okay, because when you need it to work like that, it's wonderful. All right, so now I'm going to glue my little star up here, I hope. Hey, Lynn. Thank y'all for coming on and chatting with me while we're crafting away. Get that glue out of there. And the very tippy tip of my star, my paper came off. See if I can put a little piece up there. Now, stay on there. Look. So small I can't even pick it up. Stay on there. All right. All right, so there's my star. Look how cute. It's a Miss Tracy Creates. I love her. I love to see the stuff that she makes and the fabric and all that. It's just like, I love her stuff. Okay, so now we've got to do something to these. I think I'm just going to do them brown. Where's my, I think I threw my thing away. Brown, brown. Hey, Layla. Good evening, Carol. You love the new kits? Yeah, I've shipped out a good bit of them today and worked on that. I had to cut stuff too that people ordered that was, you know, not in that collection. So I had to cut stuff, and we were busy today. Me and Dorothy were. We didn't even, I don't think we even turned the TV on till, gosh, I don't know what time today. And normally we turn it on. Friction pen. So Janet, the friction pen are the pens that they erase with heat. I've showed y'all, like you write and then you, like if you want to draw on fabric or, you know, something where it'll, and then you want it to go away, like you don't want the line to be there. You just put some heat on it and it goes away. And they're friction pens that you can get them at Walmart in the pen section. I think somebody said you can get them in the quilting section or something. Oh, Betty, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know the feeling, honey. I know. It's still recent to me, too. Mine was November. Flower bead kits. Do I have plans for them? Like doing crafts with them? Yeah, I can. I figured y'all got tired of watching it. Oh, Janet. You're in the bed watching me. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, now you can sandwich it this way. Like this. Which I kind of like that. Or you can do it this way. You know, with them flat. I kind of like them the way standing up like that. All right, so let's see. Let's put some glue on here. Let's put the first one. I gotta center it. Make sure it's gonna stand and not be sticking out. Hello. Dollar General has those pens too. 3. I'll show y'all in a minute if you don't know what I'm talking about. I gotta find. I see it. I gotta see one right now. Okay. So see, that's what the front looks like. And then there's the back. I still might do the craft I had planned. I might do it another night. That Catva has always been that color. No, it was that color. It's always been that color. You can get them in any color. Y'all, a while ago, I was getting everything ready and I looked at it to see what time it was. It was an hour behind. I've seen that, Karen, about Ollie's. We have an Ollie's in Memphis, and it's been a while since I've been to it, but we have one. Now, how in the world did that happen? Might have to heat it up, and it's leaning like this way. It's like leaning. How did that happen? I do not know how that happened. They don't have much of Joann's at yours? Okay, now, I just heated it up, took the glue off, stuck it back. Now, I don't know how I got it to, it was like leaning forward or something, but there it is so far. The tree is made of, I call them tongue depressors. They're the tongue depressor size. So, we cut them, I stained them, cut them, and I took sheet music that I watercolored and put on there. So now we can embellish it. Y'all know, y'all got probably some sticky pearls and stuff. Yeah, some of them are warped. Like, look at this one. Well, Nicole, I saw that. So how does that work? I haven't had a chance to comment on it. You use them when you do your Bible study. So I'm going to stick, these have sticky backs, and I'm going to try my best to hold on to them. They just stay over there. Your little back sticky is wrinkled up on it. It's okay, Kay. Tongue depressors. Yeah, that's what I call them. Okay. Y'all probably have some of these little gems and stuff from Dollar Tree that are sticky, you know, like this. I have so many different kinds, and I'm just going to put some little pearls on here. You could put buttons. I got buttons out to put buttons on them. I just like these pearls. Hey, Trudy. Happy She's Tuesday. I thought that said Thursday. I'm like, wait a minute. It ain't Thursday. Don't get me messed up. Oh my gosh. I'll be thinking it's the wrong day. It don't take much to get me and Dorothy off. Like last week, she was here Thursday and Friday instead of Tuesday and Wednesday because, you know, I had Charlie and we did Christmas in July. Well, it messed me all up. Oodles and doodles of sticky gems. Yes. Okay. Let me put some more on this one. I'm just kind of randomly. Yeah, Dollar Tree used to sell those little sticky gems. Y'all, their craft stuff has kind of gone down, I think. And as much as we have bought that stuff, you would think they would increase it more. Hello, Wendy. You know, get more stuff. I don't know what happened, but they haven't been getting as much crafty stuff as they used to have, I think. Okay, stick down. There we go. My fingernails won't let me get these. I have, Janelle. I've seen her. She's selling off all those boxes of stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. I know she's got tons. I really think, I told Mandy, I said, I think she has me beat. Because I had a lot too. Okay, this is really cute. Let me put one more over here on this bottom one. Okay. Look how cute. Look at my little tree. Hello, Pamela. Look at my little tree. All right. Yes, I'm going to break out the dang moss. The big bag of moss. I'll still be using this when I'm old. Why is it, why are you wanting to do that? Let me do something to this thing. Let me give it a lift in the front because for some reason, I know the glass isn't crooked. No, it's not from Amber. I've had this a while. This was from Misty Money. Six Monies was her thing, and she had a t-shirt club, and I got t-shirts from her all the time, and I think that's where I got it from. I know, they just don't have much anymore. Yeah, they have very little. Okay, so I'm trying to, I put some hot glue on the bottom, so maybe it'll, oh, that works. Okay, so let me put some around the bottom of my tree. Come on. The stick won't go down in there. My moss. Sit it on there. The star? I don't know. I think it's the bottom. I think my little stick is sticking out just a hair or something. That's gone down also. But I mean, as much as all of us was fine, you figured they would, you know, go all in. But I still like to craft with some of that stuff like I'm doing right now. I need some little, just some little cute trees. Oh, you know what I just thought about? We could make a pumpkin like this. How cute would that be? And make him stand up like this. That would be really cute. Oh my gosh. We may have to do a pumpkin. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Okay, look how cute. Yeah, my little stick I think is sticking out too, but I put some glue on the front, on the bottom. Now it's kind of leaning back. Okay. This moss. Whew, moss. Just keeps coming out and I have to keep trimming it. Okay, that's number 1 tree. Isn't it cute? Hey, Crafty Hawk Mom. Look how cute that is. Easy and cute. Okay, so now I want to make one that's kind of opposite of that. Now, I could take one of these tags that I had printed for y'all because I was going to do something else tonight and I changed my mind about 20 minutes before I started. Pumpkins in July. Yeah, we could do a pumpkin. So let me say this. We could lay our sticks out, paint them whatever color we're going to paint them, and put scrapbook paper on them or whatever. Okay, and then let's just say we got that many. Like this. And then we could just draw a circle. Draw a circle and then cut on those lines and then put it on this and put a stand on it and make it stand up. Jane, I just told you. Okay, so lay your sticks out, put them together. Like this. Okay. And then we would just draw our circle like this. You know, our pumpkin shape. Like that. And then we would cut on those lines. And then stick them on that stick. Isn't that cute? That would be really cute, I think. Okay, we're going to have to do that. Okay, so now I want to do one with... I have this paper. I think I'll use that. Yeah, use it for Christmas cards. And I have this pad. It is Hobby Lobby. I don't know how long I've had it, but it's all these Christmas bright prints. There's snowmen, Christmas trees, snowflake stripes, presents, all that stuff. I think I'm gonna, oh, there's gingerbread men, look. How cute. I think I'm going to do this next one like this and do it in those dark colors. Let's see. One, how many? I needed, I don't know. I'm going to do 4 or 5, I guess. I got these 2 left. Let's use those 2. This is one of those where you're going to get, I'm going to get half of my craft room out here on the table because I don't know what embellishments I might need. And I got a lot of stuff out here. So I'm going to paint a few of these. Brown. Yeah, I'm going to do brown again because that plaid's kind of rustic looking, and so it needs to be brown. Okay. I went down the diamond dot rat hole. That's something I've not gotten into. I have a couple of kits that people have sent me. And I stay so busy, you know, it's hard for me to, like dotting itself, I do that, but they are the tiniest little things. Those little stones are like tiny. Yes, Judy, that would be pretty. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3. I did the back of them all. I made sure. And the sides. They're all done. Okay. So I don't know exactly how many I'm going to have. All right. So let me start with 4. That's how I did the other one. I did 4 inches. So let me cut my sides off. And if you split one cutting it, just get another one. Don't even try to fight with it. This one looks light. All right. Hey Vicky, I made this tree out of craft sticks and Jingle Blocks. Look, we're old school in it tonight, real old school. I changed my idea from what I was gonna do. I was gonna make the shim Christmas tree, not the big one, but the ones that you put all the shims together. And then I was like, you know, it's been done 900 different times. And I was like, they've probably done them or seen it or so. But I still may do it. I just never have done it that way. Okay, so this is about 4. I can use that one for the top maybe. Tongue depressors. That does sound funny. She's making trees with tongue depressors. Okay, so then go about right there. Okay, it's luckily they're not splitting on me. Sometimes they will though. All right, this one. The first one takes the longest, and then you go, thank you, Emmy. I like my shim trees too. I haven't made one in a long time. You watching Christmas movies? Are you watching Lifetime Christmas movies? Tell the truth now. Are they having Christmas in July on the Hallmark Channel? Angels. Yeah, my angel's right there. There's my angel. I love her. Okay, this one's going to have, well, I thought it was. This one looks a little short. So I need to make another one. That one might be the top. I don't have these little pieces all over my table. So probably right there. This one's going to have one more rung. Yes, I did. I did see that. That's super cute. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use that. Let me take this off just a little bit. Don't use your best scissors. These are like these shears, Fisker shears I have. Okay, so this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rungs, like a ladder. So maybe I may have to, I may have to join 2 in the back to make this one stand up. Maybe. Oh, a backlight, yes. Like a tracing pad, one of those things. I've seen people do that. Oh, the pineapple. We got to do the jar. Yes, we got to do the. I got to be on the lookout for me a cool jar. I like to kind of do different every year. So I got to be on the lookout for a cool jar to do my air dry clay pumpkins, because I've got quite the collection now, because we do it every single year. It's like a tradition now. It's like we have to do it every year because it's such a good craft. Okay. So I really don't need to cut this one until I see how much I need to cut off, because I'm probably going to have to use 2 on this one because it's too tall for one. So we may have to overlap or something. Let me get the ends because you might see that on the back. Okay. So now I'm going to use this paper. Ah, my tree. My tree. All right. Let's see. So all I did was I took my little stick and I like put it down, and then I kind of traced how wide it was, so then I can tear. Hey Sharon! So I can tear, and I'm gonna go in a little bit because I don't want it exactly as wide as the stick because I want some of that wood to show. And then I'm just kind of folding it up and creasing it. This paper is gonna be a little bit harder to tear, but we'll get it. All right, so there's that. I don't know exactly how many I need, but I'm gonna go this way because that's got that cut, so I'm gonna go, and that's that green. Hold on. Let me just turn it where I can see it. So about there. A shim for the center. That's gonna be maybe a little bit too wide. Okay, that might be all I need right there. But I like the way this looks. This plaid on here looks really good. So let me crease that right there. Because I don't want them all to look the same. I want them to kind of look a little different. Now I'm gonna have to be on the lookout to do what we do the pumpkin, a picnic table with the ants. That was funny in the subscription group. I make a sun catcher. Like, what kind of sun catcher do you want me to make? Let's see. All right. So see what I was talking about? How the plaid is like right in the middle, and then this one has that green that goes all the way across the bottom, and then this one's totally the other direction. Yeah, I could use this big old fat thing. Let's see. All right, where is my Mod Podge? There it comes. I like to put my Mod Podge in here. I saw these at the Dollar Tree the other day when I was there, so I know they still carry them. And I have a big thing on Mod Podge, and I put it in that so I can easily just get a little bit and not have to open that big jar. Is this the one I want? Yeah, it is. So I'm just putting it in the middle. Okay, see? There's that one. Just being haphazardly messy. Make sure it gets on there. Okay, there's that one. You could do the back if you felt like you need to. You can do the back. You could glue like some on the back side too and have the front and the back would match. That's not good. So smart. You're funny. I don't know about that. just done a lot of crafting. Okay, so there's that one. Now we got two more. Where's that other, this piece? That is wide. It needs to be just a little bit thinner, but I can't tear it that small, so I'm just gonna cut it. Now you could cut it with pinking shears too. That's what I started to do. I think that would give it a neat look. Maybe we need to do that one on the next one. Is cut the paper with, what am I doing? Cut the paper with pinking shears. I'm just gonna put that glue right on there. And have it make a little bit a different look. Let's see. Okay, there they are. Look, see? And this, isn't it cute? Okay. All right, so then we've got this. Where's my other trunk? I gotta figure this out, because now you don't have to have any space in between them too. You could like stack them all up on top of each other where they don't have any space between the rows. I kind of like the space, but let me look at it and see. I might could just put them. Okay, where's my little piece? He has run off. Oh, there it is. So you could stack them like really close together. Crinkle tree. Yes, I have tissue paper over here. I was like, oh, I wonder if we did tissue paper. All right, so I don't like that. So I'm gonna, what kind of star am I gonna have? A gold star? It's like glittery. So I'll put the star here. And I start gluing there. Okay, and then here. Try to get them a little closer together. Maybe I can just do it with one stick. His stand is just going to be closer to the ground. Oh, a crackle tree. Okay, so what if I need to glue that first? Glue my star first. That would help. Okay. And then I'll glue that right up to the top. Yeah, we could put some glitter on them. I just thought about something that I saw with glitter and hot glue. Okay, yeah, flip them over. Okay. Good idea. What was I doing? Getting it centered. A ribbon tree. Yes. You could put ribbon on here too. All right, so let's turn it this way. Sometimes just the simplest stuff, though, I like to do. The cute little simple, easy stuff you have in your stash, probably. And you can make it look really cute. Pictures of foreign flags. Oh, what, the stripes? Yeah, okay, there we go. I kind of like it with them closer together, actually. It just looks different. Okay. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, I love the plaid. Yep, you could do alphabet beads. You sure could. Hey, Wildy Cash. And it's cute. Look at the plaid. But you could do fabric as well. And, you know, I got an arsenal of that. Look how stinking cute that plaid is. Okay. I love a good plaid. Can you tell? I just love a good plaid. All right. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm probably gonna lay them flat this time instead of doing them that way, just because we don't have a lot of room. I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna see. They gotta be brown. And through my, no, here it is. Here's my white. It's cute. I love the plaid. I wish I had more plaid. I've got gingham, but I mean, I really think any kind of like pattern you do, you can't go wrong. I really think so. Jenga blocks. How long has it been since y'all crafted with Jenga blocks? I have a bunch of Jenga blocks. Because there was a time where we couldn't get them. And then when you did see them, you had to buy a couple of boxes of them or something. And I like crafting with them. Because they're real wood. I mean, I like doing stuff with them. Oh, I gotta take a little bath for a second. This one definitely looks like it needs buttons. Don't y'all think? I've got brown paint everywhere. Okay. So, let me get rid of these dang glue strings. Go away. Go away. The back's not real pretty, but up there, but it's okay. Oh, since we did, gosh, that's been a long time ago. All right, y'all see what I'm talking about when I say do them this way? Because that's going to give me more of a trunk. See? Rather than that way. You can do it either way. Just, I think maybe I might have to still do it the other way because the weight of it, it might need to be up like this. And I didn't cut that off, so it is rounded. Oh, yeah, the pumpkins with the Jenga blocks. You know, we did them with the biscuits, too. Yeah, we need buttons. I got them out, but I didn't get the brown ones out. Okay. So let me put on my first Jenga block. And I am going to turn it up like this. And I'm going to hold it because it's rounded. I don't want it to rock one way or the other. Jenga block pumpkins. We might need to do those again. I like them too. Beads. Okay, so there's, see, I'm doing it that way just because it's going to give it a little bit more stability. Even though my trunk is short. Try not to make it lean forward or backward or any of the things. I made snowmen. Did I make snowmen? I think I did. I made a chair. Y'all remember making the chair with a Jenga block? That's been a long time ago. Biscuit crafts. I know, I've got a lot of biscuits. 5 different colors of mini buttons. Ah, like teeny tiny. Okay. Okay. So see, this one looks like it needs, see the glitter? Is that glitter too much or is it okay? Look how cute. Yeah, you can make an, oh, put like one here. You're so smart. Oh, look at there. You could put it on the bottom and make it taller. Well, gosh, golly dog, let's just do that. It already is taller than this one. Just a little bit. See? It's a little taller because we got more rungs or whatever you want to call it. Put a Jenga block on the bottom. Oh, you haven't seen the biscuit pumpkins? Oh, we might have to do that next week. After Christmas. Because it's getting that time, y'all. It's going to be fall and Halloween and all the things before we know it. It's going to be Christmas before we know it. Glitter is good with the plaid. Judy, I do too. I love the Jenga blocks. The tablet too. Table. Yeah, the table. I'm gonna dry a little bit so it won't mess up my glue. Look at there. Gonna make it taller. It looks like it's on a little box. There it went. Glue is gonna ooze out the front. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that, looks like it's in a little crate, doesn't it? Can I see your Santa? This Santa? He needs to be sealed. Lots of dots. Lots of time and lots of dots. But you can't appreciate how pretty he is. This is all glitter metallic paint, like glitter paint. This is metallic. All of this is metallic. This is metallic. It's so pretty in person, because the camera does not do it justice. It's beautiful. I love it. Peeps. Yes, I've seen people make the peeps out of a whole big thing. Judy's gonna have to show her peeps in the group now, so everybody will know what she's talking about. This paintbrush, I'm gonna put this in the water because it's gonna get all gooey. All right, now, I don't wanna put like red buttons on it. I wanna put brown or something. I feel like it needs to be, I don't wanna put bright red or something. I wanna put like brown. Red, white, and blue chair and a table. Linda went all out with hers. What is that? Oh. Y'all think I got some buttons? All right, here's a brown. Here's this kind of brown. And that brown. And that brown. And this kind of wood kind of color. It's cool if I could find some like dark green ones. No, he was like a he's like a stained glass like thing, pattern or something. Let's see. There's a brown. That brown don't need to be by that brown. Here we go. Well, there's a tiny one for the top. There we go. You're like, oh my gosh, she's just gonna look through 10,000 buttons. No. This is cute though. All right, that one. Go fishing again. See what I get this time. Because a lot of them look the same. Oh wait, there's a brown, different one. Trying to get some different ones. Anything we got with, yeah, we seal with triple thick, yes. I haven't sealed it yet. Oh, there's a brown, a different one. Let's do it over here. Let's do that, okay. One more. Maybe a cream colored one right there. Oh no, that looks yellow. Here we go. There we go. No. You go fish one more time. There's a dark, I wish I had a bunch of dark green ones like that. That would look cute. You can't wait to watch from the beginning. Yeah, I made one tree, and then now we're doing another tree. Okay. You swap with you, and then now I feel like I got them too. I have OCD like about the placement of ornaments on the tree, and I'm doing it here. Like, I don't know. Are y'all like that too? Like, okay, we can't have that one by this brown by that brown, and we can't have, okay. It's so heavy. Okay, I got them on here now. I'm gonna glue them down. Can y'all see them? They're browns and cream colored. All right. I dread this part because I know some of them are so small it's hard to get just a little bitty bit of glue on there. And the glue strings. A tree with rows of buttons. Oh, I bet that's cute. I love to make stuff with buttons. We made a snowman like year before last. I love that snowman. Still one of my favorite crafts. Good gravy, all the buttons. I know, I got some buttons now. That's not even all of them. I got a jar of colored ones over here. I like buttons. What can I say? I like the buttons. Are we gonna say buttons or buttons? We had that discussion last week, wasn't it? Buttons. Buttons, buttons. Does that one need to go? That one needs to go in the middle of my star. You could put fabric bow or something up there. I need one to go. If I can't find one I like, I'm just not gonna put one up there. Oh, I found one I like. It's a little wood one. It's cute. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Get it. Glue strings. Okay, here it is. Hanger. What's that? Look how cute with the buttons. Okay, then we gotta put some moss down at the bottom. Gotta cover up the bottom. But I could put, oh, I got an idea. Here's my piece of paper with all those little tags I printed for y'all, that I made for y'all. We could put, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Okay. That would look neat. Oh, Christmas tree. I'll put that on there, I think. Say it that way instead of the G silent. Buttons. A raffia button. Oh, y'all just want me to get the moss and the raffia out tonight? Are y'all serious? Two of the things that I don't like to work with. Okay, there's that. Okay. I'm gonna grungy it up a little though, because it's white. Okay. So these are in the file section of the group. It says joy. It doesn't say huge. Joy to the world. Okay. Where is my, this? It's probably got just enough on there to make it brown. I feel like we need to like wrinkle it up or something. Okay. So you can just dress these little trees up and put whatever on there you want to put on there. Are they dry? It's wet now. You gotta draw for some giveaways too. You need to get back on track. Good, Judy. Okay, so there's my little, see, I kind of wrinkled it up and then I wiped some of that brown on there. What's that? Okay, and I'm gonna Mod Podge it on there. I'm gonna use my brush. I put my brush up. Okay. Okay. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. All right, so there's that. Now let me put my stuff at the top, around the top, and the bottom of the tree. They're doing good. They're doing good. I talk to them every once in a while. But they're doing good. They're making it. Love watching you, Crab. So patient and attentive. I try to be. I don't mind answering questions because I know some people just jumped in and didn't see what I did or what I made that out of, or you're gonna have to make some. You took a nap. Okay, Janet, thanks for being here though. Okay, so now there's my stuff. I gotta give it a haircut or something because it's too wild. You can't see the sign at the bottom. Oh, Christmas tree. Now I'm gonna be stuck on Oh, Christmas tree. And now, if another way you could do this too is you could put, like, you know how we did this one? You could put like glue in between your little branches, and you could put moss in between there if you wanted to, and for a different kind of look. Y'all know I can't tame that stuff enough to make it look decent in there. But look how cute. Look how cute. Oh, you're gluing their pieces for the tape measure flowers. I've seen a lot of y'all make them. Did y'all see? Was it Barb that made them in the group? And she made like 20 of the things, and she's got like a whole bouquet of those flowers. I was like, oh my gosh, those look so good. A glue lid will fit on a paint bottle. I think I did see that. Oh, the little Elmer's glue lid? Yes, I did see that. I have seen that too. Okay, there's number 2. Look at it. So I think we need to do a bright colored one. I think I got moss in my eye. I've got like the peppermint, and y'all, I got this out because, you know, this is that textured paper, and this would be super pretty, and then wax over that and make, you know, how it'll stand out. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's give something away. You want to give something away? I'm gonna go way back. Penny Fitzpatrick says, when are we making the pumpkins out of the bandanas? Oh gosh, yeah, I forgot about that, Penny. I'm glad I saw that comment. Penny Fitzpatrick. I got different ones tonight, y'all. Where are they? Oh, here we go. I'm going to send you a ladybug brooch. Look how cute. It's a brooch. It's a ladybug. Isn't it cute? Let's see. Silver ladybug. All right, and let's go down and do some more. So-and-so's watching, so-and-so's watching. So-and-so's watching, hold on. Or either it's my moderator. Judy Knight Whitwood. Judy Knight Whitwood says a ribbon tree. Let's see, Judy. I'm going to send you a frog brooch. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're gonna get the frog. All right, let me get back down to where I am. Back to, there we go. Yay. Okay, all right, so we're gonna make one more. Y'all, these are so, look how cute this is. So like you could dress it up and you could put pearls on it, or you can dress it kind of rustic and put stuff. How long are the branches? The bottom one is 4, and then I just kind of went from there and, you know, stepped down a little bit every time. So I started with 4. You're welcome. Just message me your info and I will get to you. Okay, get it mailed out to you. All right, there's stripes. What if we did a different pattern on every one? That would be cute. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. I think I'm gonna stain them red because that's kind of like or green. We'll do green because it's a tree. Let's do green. Let's do green. Make it, okay, make it a little taller. Okay, I'm gonna try. I can put more Jenga blocks on the bottom if I have to. All right, let me find a good green. Because this is like green, like this green. This is my Crafters collection. I'm gonna use leaf green. It's like a good Christmas green. I got out my regular craft paints tonight instead of my other ones. Where do I find the tape measures? I got the white one and the white one and the yellow one are at Walmart. And then they're in 2 different places. Like one was on an end cap thing, like a little strip thing that's hanging, and then one was over where all the needles and stuff are at Walmart. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you right here, this right here is from the devil. I can't stand opening that because it's gonna go or something. I'm telling you. And I can't do this with my fingernails. Am I the only one that can't get these things open? I have to just cut it. And I don't know where my X-Acto thing is. So, kitchen knife to the rescue. I'm just gonna like chisel me a hole. And I'm gonna have it all over me because of that. It's gonna be everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Under my fingernail now is green. Am I the only one that don't like, that has a hard time getting this off? Just, like the ketchup bottles and all that. I can't stand it. And this is terrible. Poke them with a skewer. Well, yeah, I guess you could just poke it and not have to peel it off. Where were you at, Kathy, about 2 minutes ago? Where were you? Okay, so I'm gonna do these green. Oh, it's bright green, but these papers are bright colors, like bright red and bright green. Let's see, it looks like my shirt. It's green. See, look, where were y'all at a minute ago when I was struggling? And maybe I need to comment and then wait 45 seconds for y'all to catch up, because, you know, it's a little lag in between, and then I would not be struggling. Because y'all are smart like that. I hate opening them, too. And then in the ketchup bottles, they have that little tab thing that you pull, and I can't never pull that thing. It don't work. It's lies. It's lies. Then you end up getting ketchup or mustard or whatever it is on something else because it's squirted out when you tried to pull the top off. Same. Yes, Dixie, that's the same place she was when I was trying to do those Santa legs with the twine. It's the same place Linda was when I was doing the first one. She goes, just do one string and put it all the way through, and it'll be so much easier, and you can make them even. See? That's why I like to craft with y'all. Y'all give me the best advice. I sent it while you were struggling, but yeah, I know, Kathy, it's like a delay, and so then yeah, I should just wait. These would be a great little teacher's gift, like it'd be good to do with, you know, a little older kids, and they can decorate them and paint them with markers and put gemstones on them or buttons or whatever they want to put on them. It'd be super cute. Okay, am I going to do the trunk? I'm going to just go ahead and do another one while I'm painting. It always tears. Yeah, and my fingernails, I can't get a hold of it, like the edge of that. So I end up having to cut it. And then y'all were like, just poke a hole in it right through here. Like, my mind's been blown tonight. I will do that. That will be, yeah, because the hole's going to be in the right spot, right? Okay. Duh. All right. I'm green and brown and all the things. I can't craft clean. I just can't. And these people that paint and craft and all that, and they don't have anything on them, I'm like, have you done anything today? Bye, Jane. You have to needle nose pliers, yes, and grab a hold of it because you can't get a hold of the thing. Okay. Look, Jane's staying long enough to make sure I'm painting the backs of everything, and then she's going to leave is what it is. She's going to be the back police. She's making sure I'm painting the back. Okay. Cut my little round ends off. So the first one I did, in case somebody was asking how long they were, I just started off with 4. I felt like that's a good, I mean, you could do 5. Maybe I should do 5. Or leave it that length and then do the next one smaller. I don't know. Okay. These little ends are going to be all over my table up here when I clean it off tomorrow. So then I lay it up next to this one, and I just kind of cut it, you know, just a little bit smaller on both sides. So it's just a step off from it. Like I said, the first one you do is going to take the longest because, you know, you're just kind of figuring it out. Jane's laughing. And then after that, you know, you pretty much, like I pretty much know what to do now. Okay, there's that one. And then, these aren't splitting as bad as some of them do. Some of them, when you cut, they split bad. Because they're such thin little wood. All right, there's that one. 2, 3. That's too small. Look at there. Ho, ho, ho. This one's got 6. Look at there. 7. Look at it. Woo. Look at there. It's got 7. No, Deanna. No. Me and Craig say all the time, we got to work on that dollhouse. We got to finish. We got to put it together. Yeah. All right. So we've got green. Okay. There's red. There's red and white polka dot, which I'm a fan of. I put my ruler up, so I kind of know about the width now to do my paper because I've done it 2 times. So I'm just sort of folding it on my ruler. Wonder if you tape it and then cut, would they split? I don't know. These didn't split at all bad. At all. I mean, they did a little bit, but it split like more or less on the end piece that I cut off. Okay, there's that. There's this red. This says, it's red and white and green. It says, 'tis the season. So let's just do this one. This ruler makes it so much easier. That frog is cute. What frog? What frog? Is that a frog? I don't know what frog she's talking about. Okay. There's like 2 or 3 pages of the same paper. All right. Oh, here's red and green Christmas balls. You're going to look at my shop. All right. Right there. I tore that one. The pen. Oh, that frog. I was like, what frog is she talking about? All right, there's trees. So I need one. I may have to just use, okay, here's red snowflakes, red and white snowflakes. Super cute paper. Oh, the one that I gave away. Yes, that frog. Yes. I will have some tomorrow night at my Whatnot show in the Buy It Now too, y'all. I just thought I'd give some, like, oh look, here's stripes. I like stripes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, make sure how many I have. These little books are nice to have when you don't, because sometimes I can't find the paper I want in Hobby Lobby. Like, I've got all that paper. Where's my emotional pickle? He fell over here. Because I had to get something out of here today, and I was putting this up here, and I set him over here, and he fell off in the crack. But there he is. He's taking a nap. He's laying down on the job. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's presents. We gotta have the gingerbread man. Oh, there's candy canes. There's gingies. I'm trying to see. Here's the gingerbreads. We gotta have gingerbread. I love the gingerbread. So they'll put these little books out, like when they put the Christmas out, like in the back where all the Christmas crafts are at Hobby Lobby, you know, on the inside thing. Look how cute it is. There's that one. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'll have, oh, here's Merry Christmas. This says, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And it's red. So I was trying not to do a lot of green, because it's green. You think you have this paper? It's a real cool little pad, and it's only $6.99, and then when the paper stuff goes on sale, it's half off. So, or 40% or whatever it is. So you can't beat that, and it's 48 sheets, and all these different designs are in there. I love scrapbook paper. All right, so I'm just gonna go jiggy with it, and I'm gonna put it on there random. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm not gonna try to be OCD and line it up. There you are. Now I'm just gonna do this. Get it on there, because I put my paintbrush, I put it in the water. Be okay. This one says Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's backwards to y'all, but all right, let's do the gingerbread, because I want a lot of gingerbread. This is the second to the longest. We'll put gingerbreads at the bottom. That. Wait. Let me pull that down here. Hey, Jerry. Yes, look at the gingerbread. Isn't it cute? All right. Now see, I'm tearing it like narrower than the thing, because I want to be able to see that green. So I didn't do it exactly the same size as my stick. I just did it a little bit smaller. And I'm just tearing it. See, stripes. I'm not overthinking it. I'm just grabbing a piece. Wait. Maybe I need to overthink it because I've got red. All right, let's do this one. I want to put the two reds together. That might be a little too much. Okay, that one says "'Tis the Season." How cute. I like the paper too. All right, this is red polka dot. Gotta have some polka dots. I love everything polka dot. Okay. And then this is green and red little Christmas balls. We're gonna do that one here. Just a little bitty piece. It kind of looks like polka dots, but it's not. It's little Christmas ornaments. Then the very tippy top is going to be way too much stuff on there. It's going to be this. Okay. Snowflakes. All right. I got to bathe again. Are y'all not commenting? Y'all just watching, or y'all is my comments going away? I hope not. I don't see any. I just see so-and-so's watching, so-and-so's watching, so-and-so's watching. Okay, now I gotta figure out, I gotta make this longer. Oh, there we go. Craft sticks. Like, so these are the tongue depressor size, and then there's these. Trying to think. I may have to use, see, this is going to be wider than like the top piece. That's why I'm not leaning toward using that. Let's see. Let me just see what I can do with it. I might can just get them really close together because I like them close together, I think. And see if I can get them all on here. But we want it to be taller. So I may have to think about it, what I'm doing. So I may have to make some kind of extender piece or something. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. All right, so that's going to take up my whole thing. Let me think about it. Where's my... Did I use it? Did I throw it in here? I did. Let's see if I got a little bit more green. I was going to try to get some green out of there. There's a lot of comments. I see them now. Y'all are watching. Thank y'all for being here. I just gonna do Christmas, old school Christmas. This is old school. Room for the topper. I know. What am I gonna put on the top of this one? Am I gonna paint one of those stars, like red or something? Or put paper on it or something? Let's see. All right, now, I feel like I got stuff all over my hands. Mod Podge. All right. Let's see how I can make this happen. Tootie and... Okay, so I think I'm just gonna overlap them like this a little bit, so it can be really secure. Look at, y'all, how does this happen? I don't know. Tiny piece on top. Yeah, I got, I have these stars that are plain. I don't know what to put on it. I know. We're doing like different styles. Like this one's going to be kind of whimsical and bright, and those are kind of rustic. You can't wait to make one. So see, look, I've got my super duper duper. Stick your tongue out and say, ah. Oh, a bead. Yeah, I got some bling. Oh, I know. I got the perfect thing. I already know. I know. Okay. So let me, y'all know what I'm going to get out. These, my little bag of these that I cut off those little toddler pants that one time. There it went. Okay, or this one. I like this one. Okay. I think I'm gonna do that one. A little bow. Oh, that would be cute. You started shopping on Whatnot for Christmas. Absolutely 155%. I told y'all I bought a lot of my family's Christmas on there the first year I got on there. Because I've been on there 2 years now, I guess. Okay, so yeah. So look, see, it's got these like little things where it was sewn on. And this fits right in between those two things and I don't have to break it off. Yay! Okay. I think I'm going to super glue this one because that hot glue might not like some metal. Maybe. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'll put hot glue right there. And that's going to hold it while it sets up. I'd put that part glued together up a bit and not too close to the bottom. I think I'm going to try to put it, I don't know. I may have to rethink that. All right, so let me go. I'm making space them out a little more now. This one. Okay, let me get it right there. Okay, so it's going to be about a little ways up. Thank you, Georgianne. Okay, so there we go like that. This one's going to be tall. All right, let me scoosh them up a little bit. All right. I know, look, y'all, I look like a little kid that's been playing in the paint. It's like I open the paint bottle and I just get it on me. Okay. So it's going to be, all right. Okay, that's going to be perfect right there to cover up my seam. I have to hold it though. I thrifted a pair of, they were like, I would say 3 or 4 toddler pants. They were no bigger like this. And I thrifted them, and they had these things sewn all over them. And they're metal. Those pants were so heavy. And the minute I saw them, I was like, I'm going to get those pants for a couple of bucks. And I'm going to cut all of those things off. And I did. And that's what's in that bag. They were so covered in those things. It was crazy. I was like, those pants are so heavy. I would hate for a little girl to have to wear those pants. Like, good Lord. Yes, I'm probably going to have it on my face too, Linda. Let me get my words going the right direction here. So you can't even see my seam. I covered it up. It looks good. Okay. All righty. Look. Lord of the ghost rings. Look at, see that thing? Here's the back. So see, there's my seam. You can see it right there. That looks good, don't it? All right, I gotta get rid of these. Good Lord, I can't stand them. I feel like this, whatever these, I think these are Gorilla Glues, but I feel like these are just so much worse than they have been. I don't know why. Okay, all right. So now, I may have to like, oh, you know what I have over here? Just knocked it into my water over here. These are the original size Jenga blocks. That's what I need because, so it'll have a little more weight to it because this is tall. I don't know why I got these two out of the thing, but that's what I need. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do it, cut it about right there. All right, then I gotta do these. Should I do these? I should do this brown. What do y'all think? I shouldn't do it green, or maybe I should do it red. Should I do these red? I should do them red. Red. Let's stain them red. Thank y'all. Okay. And then, okay. Whew, it's bright red. It's red. It's just easier than painting them. Now I'm going to have red and green and brown on me. Okay, there's that. Can't say I didn't try on this craft because I got it everywhere. Yay, yes, you can do them with young kids or anybody. It'd be so fun. I can't wait till Charlie gets up big enough to where we can do crafts like this. But it'll happen right before my eyes, I'm sure. Before I know it, she'll be that big. That's why I gotta hurry up and do the dollhouse. All right, now let me bathe a second. Let me bathe. Red, yep. Okay. Get some of that green off. Okay. Now, it wouldn't do for me to be a painter, like paint houses or paint walls or something. Yeah, it's kind of, I'm gonna match my shirt. All right. I ran to somewhere a while ago in this shirt, and I know people probably were looking at me like I was nuts. I didn't even think nothing about it either. I got in the shower and I got dressed and I was like, and then I ran to the store real quick, and I know people probably were like, she all right? It's 100, feels like 113 outside, and she's running around with a Merry Christmas shirt on. I need to check on her. Okay. That is not straight. It's going to make it go hiccup right there. Okay. Let's put a bunch of glue on there. Get me centered up. All right, there's that one. Pick a day on the calendar and just do it. I know, but it's just like either I've got something going on, he's got something going on. We just busy having to do other things, and then it just, but yeah, we just need to say, okay, we're doing it this weekend. We're going to do the dollhouse. Got to do it. I mean, she could play with it now, but I kind of want her to be a little bit older just so she can, yes, Laura, I probably need to do that. Just so she can appreciate it a little bit better and not like color on the walls and all the things. I could put like a piece of felt on the bottom or something. She said I might want to seal it because that might stain if it, you know, something happened. Look, why is that one doing that? Why is that one? Okay, looks like it's leaning. I don't know what's going on, but look how cute. Oh my gosh. I don't think this one needs anything else. I think it needs to be just like it is. Because I don't know what I would put on it. I mean, I could put red and green buttons on there. But I like it. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Wait. What did I do with that? I had some like sticky little rhinestones. Where are they? Lord. They could be right here in front of me and I wouldn't know it. Maybe they're, oh wait, here they are. Hold on. Looky here, look. Y'all know these that stick, the Dollar Tree specials, and it'll match the blingy at the top. Aww. There we go. Words. Oh yeah, I could put one of those words on the stand. Because there's white in this. It would look okay. There. This looks good. This kind of finishes it off because it matches the silver. See? They're little silver rhinestones. The stickies. The little sticky back. No, don't stick to my nail. You like the bright one, Diane? I know. It's so cute. Hold on. And I'll show it to y'all. And I get all my stones on there. See if I got words to put on the bottom. Or if not, I could Mod Podge a piece of paper. Another piece of the paper on there. Okay. Ta-da. One more down here. Okay. Wait, no, one more right here. And one more right here. Okay. See them? Look how cute. Oh my gosh. Joy on the sand. Okay, I used my joy. I don't have a one joy. So we're going to have to see. I got Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Is there one in here I did not use? Oh. Holly berries. Oh, there's Santa. Look, it's got little Santa Clauses on it. I may have to do that. See about how wide it needs to be. Everybody's crafting tonight. You've seen 3 other people crafting. Wow. All right. Let's see. 2 right there. And then there. was going to spill that eventually, but it's okay. Just put Mary. All right, so see that I could put that piece on there. And then I put it just a little smaller because I want you to be able to see the red. It's not straight. Cute. Where's my Mod Podge? There we go. Okay. All right, there's Santa. Isn't that cute? Then I can put a little bitty Merry Christmas on here, maybe. I can fit that one. See, I can kind of crease the block on there and it makes the indentions in the paper, and I know exactly where to or cut under that. Should have cut it with pinking shears, and I didn't think about it till just then. But it's okay. Put that, cut that little bit off. All right. Woo! Then it all just comes out quickly. Woo! You slide and quit sliding. Okay, look at it. Merry Christmas! Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't. So there's this one. There's a baby. And then there's the daddy, the mama, and the baby. They're all different sizes. Look how cute, my gosh. You could just make these, but you could do it double-sided too. Like you could do the same thing and put these on this side and it would be double-sided. Like you could put it in the center of a table and you could do double. But look how stinking, I love this one. That one's probably my favorite. And then this is the first one. So you can do it rustic, you can do it whimsical, you can do it this like plaids and kind of traditional, but look how cute. This is how I decorate for Christmas. I like red, white, and green. That's usually how I do my Christmas tree. But look how cute. And these are just simple little this. And look how, I mean, I still got, I don't know how many hundreds of them left, but look how stinking adorable they are. And then you can find stuff to put at the top. You could cut a star out of cardboard and like paint it all up and you would never know that it was cardboard. I love this green one. I don't know if it's because it's so big or tall, is that why I like it so much, or is it because of the colors? I don't know. But you could definitely do it double-sided. If you were doing something where you could see it from the back. But now I like the plaid. I love me some good plaid. Like a Little Debbie. Yeah, y'all see my Little Debbie tree up here? I need to do, let me show y'all. There went my paint plate, which is probably dry. It is. This right here. My snowman's gonna fall. This. 'Tis the season. You know what won't give you cyclospora? Little Debbie's. I need to do a video like that. Oh my gosh, that's in the shop too. The last tree is your favorite. Yes, I love this one. Look how stinking cute. All the different prints. But you could cut fabric strips and do it with fabric with ribbon. It'd be so cute. Okay, I got 2 more things to give away. And so we're gonna go way back here. Lynn Graves, she said, love it. So Lynn, what am I going to give you? I'm going to send you this fancy dancy ladybug. Look at him. Or her. Look how pretty. It's a brooch. I love them, like to put them on your jean jackets. Like I have gotten into the brooches. Like I love Lynn Graves. Pink bug. All right, we're going to do one more. So-and-so's watching. So-and-so's watching. Wendy Oyler. Need a merry and bright. L-E-R. All right, Wendy, I'm going to send you... What was the other one? That was the silver. I'm going to send you a gold ladybug brooch. Look how pretty. See, it's a little brooch. I love these. So you're going to get the gold ladybug. For good luck. So thank y'all. So send me your addresses and I will send those out to you. The plaid and the bling one. I don't know. They're all so cute. And you think, oh, it's going to be just some little bitty little craft. It is just a little bitty little craft. But look how dang cute these are. Like if you put a whole bunch of these together and they would like you said, all different heights, and it'd be so cute. Like on a table or something like that. Is the Santa pen in my shop? No. No, I love this focal, and I have some, but I don't have some. Okay, if that makes any sense. Not exactly like that, but I have some. So if you want to get beads, I can put some in my Whatnot show tomorrow night. A kit with the pen and all that. Yes, I can. So come see me on Whatnot tomorrow. Look how cute. Did y'all see the button I put in there on the star? I don't know if I showed y'all that. Isn't that cute? Gayla, I get them wholesale. From a supplier, I get them from. Leanne, yes. Can you message me? Like if you click my face and go, it says Turquoise Valentine, go Turquoise Valentine. And my main page, it'll say message, and you can message me there. But look how cute. Thank y'all for hanging out. Look, we've been on here for 2 whole hours. Making trees, simple little trees. But yeah, if you need them double-sided, that's definitely doable. Oh, the last one needs moss. Should I put moss on this one? Orange scissors. Oh, these are like, my husband got them for me for Christmas, like several Christmases ago. They're Fiskars, but I want to say that they are, see, they're Fiskars brand. If y'all can see that. I don't know if you can or not. Anyway, I think they're like shears, like you cut tree branches with outside. I don't know. He got them for me for Christmas, like years ago. And I cut like stuff like that with it. Good night, Candy. Can you put rhinestones on each corner of the joy, you mean? Or you're talking about here, putting rhinestones? Yeah, I should do that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Congrats. Yes. So now tomorrow night I'll be on Whatnot. You can come hang out, and you can come just hang out if you want to. Pruning shears. Thank you, Barb. And you can, Thursday night I will be back on here. I don't know what we're crafting. Probably what I was going to do tonight. I may do it again. Yeah, Amazon snips. Maybe that's what they're called. Amazon has them. That's where he got them from. But it's been so long ago, and I didn't buy them. So I think they may be called snips or pruning shears. Okay, look, I put rhinestones on the corners. You'll be watching. Okay, and I will stream to Facebook too. But so do I need moss at the bottom? Let's see. Y'all just like to see me struggle with this dang moss. Because I despise the moss. I love the way moss looks. But as far as working with it, It's just like chaos in a bag, and it gets everywhere. But I do like the way it looks. Some projects you just got to have moss. Thank you, Pam. Pumpkin. Oh, I'm still doing Christmas Thursday. So we're doing Christmas this week, and then we'll switch back to the normal program next week. Regularly scheduled program. So, next week. Okay. These were so cute. Now I got to put them up on a shelf until Christmas. Well, they'll go back here until, for a while. Okay. I put moss. Oh, Jingle Block pumpkins. Yes. Oh, Linda said leave it simple. Oh, well. It's got, I just did a little bit. I didn't go crazy. The moss bothers your sinuses. Yeah, it'll make me sneeze too. But I didn't go crazy. I just did a little bit. Jute and burlap bother my sinuses. They make me sneeze. But you have to use it sometimes. Just like the raffia. I think that's a bag of crazy chaos. But, you know, sometimes you just got to have raffia. And I cannot tame raffia. I'm not good at the raffia. But yeah, that looks so much better. Okay. Look how cute. Y'all, my trees. My 3 trees. All different styles. So cute. Moss is like glitter. Yes, you open it up and it's just like, look. I will go in the house and I'll have a piece on me. I promise. It'll be stuck to me somewhere. I'll be like, oh my gosh, I think it's a spider and it's not. Hey, Susie from Chattanooga. Yes, it's like glitter. It just goes, you open the bag and it's like immediately it's everywhere. Like hairdressers that cut hair and it's like hair's everywhere. That would drive me crazy if I was a hairdresser. I would, because it's everywhere. Little pieces of hair. So anyway, so I'm going to hop off, guys. Y'all come join me tomorrow on Whatnot. I think it's at 6, I think. And you can go bookmark my show. So y'all come over there and go bookmark and come. It'll remind you when I come on, but it's at 6 Central Time, I believe. Yes, that's what I was going to do, Myrna, was the shims, like trees. Not the big tree like I'll do, but like the little ones where they're all stuck together. I don't know. It's been done 1,000 times, but I may do them. I've never done them. So anyway, so I know I love these trees. I think they're precious. And you could do them. You could do pink. You could do whatever color you want to. Like this is real old school crafting right here. Dollar Tree. So anyway, so I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And I appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate the stars if y'all sent stars. So thank you so very much. And I will see y'all tomorrow night on the Whatnot. Bye, guys.